Crew, welcome to week 2 of online schooling. Hopefully all of you were able to log in and get all your assignments done from last week. If not, please email each of your teachers that you didn't get your assignments done. I did notice a lot of you did do PE, but there are a few of you who didn't. So make sure that you're doing all of your classes each week. So a couple of things before I go into what you're supposed to be doing this week in each of your classes. I found an awesome quote in the Calm book, and it says, give yourself time each day to enjoy a quiet pursuit, such as reading a book or practicing a craft. I think it's really important while you guys are home a lot, taking some time to reflect and doing something creative. I know we watch a lot of probably TV, play some video games, but make sure you're doing something to be creative, like art or drawing, something like that. I know that can help us stay present with us. A couple of other things, make sure you've joined all of your Google Classrooms and each of your specific subjects. We are going to have a Google Classroom starting this week for PE, so make sure that you join that. I am going to have a link or a Google Classroom code on the instructions drive that is in the email that I'm sending you. A couple other things is the crew is also going to have a Google Classroom. I've sent all of you an invite, and there is a invitation code in this email. So make sure you join that, because on Tuesdays at 9 each week, we're going to have a Google Meetup. On the Google Classroom page, there's going to be a link for a Google Hangout. Click on that link. On Tuesdays, 9 a.m., we'll have a 30-minute meetup so we can talk to each other and do a circle up online. All right, other than that, hopefully you guys are doing okay. I really want to challenge you to be accountable and persevere through this. You really are going to have to take some time yourself to not wait to be told what to do, right? Because you're at home, not waiting for your parents to tell you what to do. Make sure you're going to the Google Drive instructions link and seeing exactly what you're supposed to do in each one of your classes. I want to make sure that you know that ELA and math is the most important, but you should be trying to get all your classes done. But make sure first that you're getting all of your math and ELA done. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I miss you guys. And with that, let's go through what you're supposed to do in your grade. So, 7th graders, so for this week, as a reminder, make sure you're joining all your Google Classrooms. Make sure you're staying accountable. This is a great time for you to practice high school, what you're going to be doing in high school, which is doing things without being asked by your parents or your teachers. You've got your online weekly plan that's been sent in the email, and I'm going to go through that right now. So remember, math and ELA, that is your priority. In math, you've got 45 minutes of iReady. Log into iReady and make sure you're doing 45 minutes a week. So whether that's 1, 2, 3 lessons, try as hard as you can to do well and learn on those lessons. Then you've got your iReady math book. Make sure you have that. You should have that by now. And you've got 160 through 167, pages 160 through 167 for instruction, and 171 through 176 for practice pages. You should be spending 10 to 20 minutes a day for instruction pages and roughly 40 minutes a day for your practice pages. Make sure that you've joined Google Classroom, because you can find some helpful video links that your teachers have recorded to help you on your instruction pages. And also your math meetups are Monday through Friday from 10:30 to 11:15 a.m. It's a Google Hangout, so remember to go on your Google Classroom and you can find that Google Classroom meetup link there, or on your middle school online weekly plan that I'm sending in your email, so you can join that link and go to your Google Hangout from 10:30 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. ELA, you've got iReady, once again, 45 minutes a week. Make sure you're trying as hard as you can to learn as much as you can there and answer the questions. You're reading your 45 minutes per day. Hopefully you've chosen that book by now. I'd love to hear about some of the books that you guys are reading. And then writing, for your writing, you're going to look at the article that's attached on your middle school weekly plan or Google Classroom. And you're going to write a brief summary of what you read, including 3 quotes from what you read, and it should be about 3 paragraphs long. All right, for science, you are going to do a CK12 topic, which is organization of the human body, and then you're going to do a ReadWorks about the human microbiome. You're going to read those and then answer the questions. The articles on that should be in your Google Classroom. Hopefully you've joined that by now. If not, on your middle school online weekly plan are the codes. Social studies. You're doing, continuing the project that you've been doing. You're going to talk to your family members and decide someone that's a hero in your family. And you're going to ask them a bunch of different questions that's on the middle school online weekly plan. You should be writing a 1 to 2 minute presentation on that family hero. For PE, just like last week, you're going to choose an activity that's on the activity drive, and then you're going to try to do at least 45 minutes per week, but I would like you to do at least 45 minutes per day, and you're going to fill out the tracker. Make sure you fill out the tracker. There's some of you that haven't filled out the tracker for last week, so see if you can do double this week. For PE, we're doing a Google Classroom. The code is on the online weekly plan. Make sure you've joined that Google Classroom. And then let me know if you have any questions. For art, you can keep doing your daily sketch. So you should have a sketchbook by now and sketching something every day from your house. And then this week's project is you're going to visit the website that is on the middle school online weekly plan. You're going to look at the thumbnails of the travel posters, and then you're going to answer the questions that are on the middle school online weekly plan, and then draw your own travel poster. Full instructions are on the Google Drive sheet. Also, for Miss Hendricks, if you want to draw along with her, she has a Google Hangout every Thursday from 1 to 2. You should totally join her on that, and you can draw or talk along with her. Good time to be creative and to take a little break from some of your other subjects. And then last, CCR, you're going to research your choice of careers, just like you did last week. So you're going to do another one this week. You should have done one last week that you've researched. This is another one. You're going to record a couple sentences about what you've learned in Google Classroom. And some of the things you're going to record are title of your career, what the salary is, how much schooling it takes, and why you think it's an important career. You should work at least 45 minutes this week on that. So awesome job, 7th graders. Reach out to me if you have any questions, or any of your other teachers. If you have any questions, make sure you're joining all the Google Classroom, especially for crew, because we are meeting Tuesday at 9 a.m. Hope to see you there.